What's up, guys? Earl at Sumo Bully Kennels. Welcome to the channel. If you have been a long-time supporter, thank you so much. I truly appreciate the messages you guys send me about the information that we put out on this channel. So when you guys send me those messages on the side, truly appreciate it. For you guys that are new, welcome. Have a seat, have a listen, whatever you like. If you're here, you're a dog person, and particularly American Bully XLs. So today we're doing just a short video going over some girls that we picked up almost 18 months ago, and that is our Sumo girls, Hershey and Katana. They're sisters from the same litter off the Klaus and Lily litter. That was a very special litter for us because one, we're a big fan of Mr. Klaus of Sumo Kennels, and two, Lily, as an established, good line-bred established American blood, Lily is Whopper's litter mate. If you guys know who Whopper is, GHB's Whopper. There's only one Whopper, guys. She is off of King Zion and Bossy's Tetra, who produced a lot of amazing dogs. And so that's, part of it was the allure of Klaus, this hybrid coming to the US. And the other part was having established American blood that they were taking him to create that next generation of dogs. So we liked it, we liked the pedigrees, and we decided to get into that litter, and we ended up getting two girls from that litter. And today, I want to go over the two girls that we got from that litter. We got a chocolate tri Hershey, and we got a fawn girl, Katana. Come here. So here's our girls here. They're about 17 months old, as you can see, looking really, really nice. Still got some growing to do at 17 months. These girls, you typically, come here. You'll see them more mature. At about 2.5 years, they'll be more filled in. So right now, even though at this age, you can see they are very nice. This girl right here. And in fact, Hershey, we bred her to Chuck Norris, Araya, my friend, Sumo Kennels, Mr. Chuck Norris. You can see this girl looking really nice here. This was her third heat. So we will be confirming her probably first week of next month. And Katana, we are not gonna breed her yet. We're gonna wait maybe till her fourth heat. So this is what they're looking like, guys. So if you go back in our channel and look at when we bought these guys, you're gonna see they're really small, and we go over the pedigrees and why we bought them. And they are turning out the way we want them to turn out. They're like a nice athletic dog. Come here, come here. Very smart. Look at that face, look at that chest. Nice top lines on them, good rears. And again, they still got a lot of filling out to do. So very, very happy with the acquisition of these two guys. So much so that we even got their mother, Lily. So we went for one, ended up getting two, ended up getting the mom, make that three. And they still got some growing to do. Their heads are still gonna fill out, and their mature bodies will still come to play. At this age, they're still kind of like teenage to me, what they would say lanky in our industry. So, but even at that, look at that. That's a beautiful girl. That's our girl Katana, and we're gonna wait on her breeding for next year. Right now, it's Hershey's turn to shine. Chocolate tri, they were both just in heat. And we bred Hershey 3 times, regular AI. So hey, don't mess with my lights. What are you doing? Stop that. No. These guys are mischievous, guys. They got that puppy energy. So watch here. Stand on attention. So if you go on this side, you'll see how they look up front. Look at that, huh? Standing at attention, waiting for Papa to throw something. So these girls, and these are girls, guys, so wait till they grow up, and we're very excited to take them to some nice looking boys. No, stay down, stay. There you go. Come here, sweetheart. So even at 17 months, you can really see the potential of these guys, and seeing how amazing and incredible they look now. And again, it's they hit exactly like we expected them to, having some good American blood go out to an outcross from Brazil like Klaus. And we picked a fawn one because we are a fan of Klaus. So we took a fawn girl. They are M-bar clear as well. And we took a tri-girl, which is more of an expression on Lily's side. Lily is a tri-lilac. Klaus is a black fawn. I believe he's not, I don't think he's a dilute. I think he's a tri-carrier. But anyhow, regardless, the point is when you make a purchase, you do your research, right? You look for what you want. What is it that you want in a dog? So we like this size. We like this athleticism. We like this healthy dogs that are fully functional. And these guys are not fat. We could feed them more if we wanted to and make them bigger. However, I don't like that. I like the dog to kind of, you know, fill out naturally. And as the dog ages, the dog will mature out. So here, stand at attention, you'll see him. Get a nice shot of him right there, paying attention. What's it? What's it? What's it? You'll see the side, the muscle. You see the focus, the intelligence. Down. See the functionality of the dog. And that's about the extent of how we're working them right now because they are young. Don't want to overwork them right now. But you can see these dogs, right? They have good drive to play. They have good drive to please, very good temperaments. And that's very important for us. So for you guys looking for dogs out there, right? Making decisions. You know, these dogs are one, they're your companion, they're your friend. They're also an investment. And regardless of what class or which bloodlines you like, what's important for me is doing your homework, looking at the pedigrees, the bloodlines, understanding the consistency of the dogs that you're interested in, and the breeders who use them, which breeders have that blood, which breeders do ethical work, are going to work with you, be ethical, have ethical business practices. Because you can like the dog, but not like the person on the other end of that leash. Or vice versa. You can like the person holding the dog. You might not be a fan of the dog, or that bloodline particularly, but you might like that person because that person's a good, ethical person, right? So it's a two-part thing. And for us, we want to share this. I would ask you to go back to our older episodes when we first got them. You can see how small they were. And now you're gonna see them now. It's easy now to look back 17 months and say, wow, man, those are nice looking girls, right? And they still got a lot of maturing to do. But the truth is, we spent a lot of time researching, looking at pedigrees, looking at what bloods we like, what blood are we bringing to our yard, meeting Klaus in person, understanding his temperament. Lucky for us, the mom and the dad were there. So we got to see them both. We got to see their temperaments. Which is very nice. And so right now at 17 months, they are exactly what we like them to be. And I know that they still are going to mature out and have that more mature head and body. But even at now, they look incredible. So I'm very happy with these two. And this girl's going to shine first. She's going to do her first breeding, which is already done. Now we're going to confirm first week of December. And this girl, I can't wait for this girl to go. We got some nice looking dates we got lined up for her. You can see that focus. You can see their top lines there. Now this is a natural posture. This is a natural stack. No one's stacking these dogs. There's no leash on them. That's the natural top line, the real angulation of the dog of how they look. Not propped up, not posed. All they're doing is looking at this wood I'm holding up. So you get to really see what the dog looks like, right? And that's what I like to see, the natural movement of the dog. I can stack this dog and make this dog look impressive in a picture. However, when you see this video of how this dog moves, go ahead. That's what I like to see. That's why I wanted to see Klaus. That's why I wanted to see Lily. I wanted to see the real dog move in person, put my hands on him. And here, even though if you have something of interest in our yard, a breeding of ours, let's say you can't make it out to see me to see the dogs, at least you're seeing the video of what the dog actually looks like without me propping the dog up, making the dog hold still and posing the dog perfect. You're seeing the real dog for what it is. And that's what's important to me, is to be authentic, to show people what they're getting into and really show these videos. And in fact, guys, because of some of your comments, we bought this new DJI, what is it, Beth? Gimbal?
Yeah, Osmo. Pocket Osmo.
Pocket?
Yes.
Pocket Osmo?
3.
We got the Pocket Osmo 3. It's pretty freaking cool. So this thing is like, it moves. So if I move, look. Like it moves with us. And you know, it was pretty cool because some of you guys were commenting on our videos. And so we wanted to get something where it would follow the dog, right? As we're filming. So if I got out the picture and she just filmed the dog and said it, and it'll follow the dog in my movement. And it's really cool. And really we got it for you guys so you get a more enhanced experience of seeing what our dogs look like on our yard as the dogs move. Right here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Katana, the lioness. Crazies. Okay, home, come on, home. Go home. Go home. Yep. No, you don't want to go home yet? Come on. Okay, you had your turn. Move. Come on, home. Now they're gonna send them home. Come on, home. And this is their residence. So, we're on a nicer day. We'll redo the kennel shoot, just because the audio is bad. Some of you guys commented, so I apologize for that. So we're gonna do the kennel shoot one more time on a nice sunny day, and just basically redo the video for you guys. And a lot of you guys had liked the video, but have commented that the audio is kind of crappy. So my bad. We will redo that one, I promise. Let us get a nice sunny day and we'll redo that video for you guys. Other than that, to wrap up this episode, really the importance, right? Because what you buy today as at 8-week, 10-week, 12-week puppy is gonna grow. And then 16, 17 months from now, you're either gonna be, hey, I like what I got, or B, you're gonna be like, look at that face, huh? Looks like a lioness, amazing. So again, you're either gonna be happy with what you got, you know, whether you spent a few dollars more or a few dollars less, or you're gonna have regrets. And what sucks is when you have regrets. Because now the dog didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. However, you have the cost of attachment, right? That's the most expensive part, is when you get attached to these dogs, right? Now you're looking for another dog to satisfy that image you want, the kind of dog you want. However, the dog doesn't match what you thought it would be. Maybe you saved a few bucks, maybe you spent a few bucks more, but now you're sitting here 17 months later, you're looking at the dog and you're really not that impressed by it inside. And I know this because I talk to a lot of you guys. There's people that call me telling me, man, what do you think of this dog? And I don't want to crap on anyone's dog, and I'd ask them, what do you think of your dog? And honestly, they're waiting for me to tell them what I already know they feel, right? It's a really, really hard, honest conversation. Somebody sends me a picture, video, you guys message me, they're like, hey Earl, what do you think of my dog? And I said, well, listen, I didn't choose that dog. Why did you choose the dog? And did you get what you wanted? And they're like, no, what do you think of the dog? And I'll just be like, listen, man, the dog, what the age, you're telling me it's 5 times Godzilla, 8 times King Kong, but it doesn't have the bone. It doesn't have the spread. It doesn't, you know, the head is small. So when you guys reach out to me and ask me for my opinion, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. And I'm not trying to crap on anyone's dog. Because if the dog has value for you or your program, then the dog is amazing, right? It's all the purpose of the tool. If you buy a screwdriver and try to use it like a hammer, well, it's not gonna work, right? And vice versa. So when you guys reach out to me and message me and text me, I don't mind sharing my opinion. However, I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion. And I know some of you guys have spent $2,000. I know some of you guys have spent $10,000. I have some of you guys have spent $20,000 on a dog and reached out to me. And I look at the dog and I tell you my honest opinion. So I get it, man. It really, when the dog doesn't turn out, it hurts and it sucks. And you know, now you're attached to the dog and you don't want to let the dog go. However, the dog didn't turn out to be what you wanted it to be. And just because you picked a dog and you know, the pedigrees line up doesn't mean the dog will turn out either. You know, part of it is luck, but it's easier to get lucky if you do your research, right? So yes, part of it is you got lucky, the dog turned out great. However, just because you picked the right blood and everything else and the peds line up and the puppy looks amazing, you're still not guaranteed that the dog will turn out, and no one can guarantee that for you. And if they can, well, hell, I need to talk to that person, because some of the stuff I've tried didn't turn out for me either. And that's just the honest truth. So all that to say, guys, when you're picking dogs, look at the pedigrees. Look at who you're dealing with, right? What do you like? If you removed the breeder, you removed the pedigrees, the color, whatever, what is it that you like in that dog, right? Or maybe you like the color of the dog. That's part of your criteria. Understand your criteria and then figure out what bloodlines align with what you like. Once you have that, then you go find, okay, now which breeders have what I'm looking for, and you try to find an ethical breeder that will fulfill your needs. So with that said, guys, I guess that's a wrap for this episode. Earl at Sumo Bully Kennels, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe, because we got a gimbal just for you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.